one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd. A mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Balls will kick it away to start us off. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Tulane's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
It's a draw. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Thompson to throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Makes his connection. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The relentless emptying of the playbook on this opening drive has now finally hit a wall. It's 3rd and long. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Webb. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Off play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st down from the 43. They believe they can run right here. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he could not get loose on the run. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Grabs it in the middle. And it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Green Wave! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 4 in the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Another 1st down, Tennessee.
Snagged in the middle, it's Webb. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the tailback. After 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got his man downfield, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Volunteers! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down, you got to make plays, you got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Tennessee, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the 1st quarter, Palmer, but done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think we've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Thompson wants to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it in the middle, it's Preston. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's going to pass on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's White. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today.
And the Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Give to the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He's going to fire deep. Touchdown ball! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Liberty. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Thompson to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a crease to the left. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. And the Vols are on the move. Give to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's short. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Well, this is the point of the game in the 4th quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the TO.
Pulls and fires complete. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Thompson wants to throw. He's right on target. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Preston. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Number 21.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Throwing right. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the...
Snags it down the right side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead, nice job, D.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Just feeds the running back. Really nice stop there for this senior leader. Defense uses timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. Hey, Zach, here late in the fourth.
2nd down coming up.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it when the panic is really help. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us from here for